Hello everybody and welcome back. It's been a minute. No surprises, I'm here today to talk about the Wheel of Time Season 2 trailer that just dropped. At time of recording, probably not at time of publication. But you don't want to hear just my opinion. To give us a non-book reader's perspective, I have a special guest joining me. Welcome back, Caitlin!
Hi everyone, it's nice to be back.
It's been a while. The Wheel of Time. Do you remember the Wheel of Time? Do you remember what it is?
Somewhat, yeah.
It's been a while, Amazon. It's been a while. This is what you're doing to non-book reader fans. Our dedication is confirmed. It's these guys you gotta sell. Do you feel like it's been too long?
Yeah, I guess so. I feel like my interest has definitely lessened from what it was as soon as season 1 had ended.
But the trailer for season 2 has just come out. You've seen it?
I have, yes.
But before we talk about that, quick refresher on season 1. The Dragon Reborn at the end was revealed to be...
Rand,
that's one tick. Your favourite character, Moiraine, where was she at the end of season 1?
yeah, I don't remember where she was.
Okay.
I have to admit, the end of season 1 is a little bit hazy for me. I remember that big battle and they were in that fortress.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I am blanking a little bit.
Okay, let me give you a quick rundown of everything that happened in season 1. Okay, so now that Caitlin is all caught up, season 2 trailer. General thoughts, feelings?
I think overall, maybe a little bit disappointed. I guess at the end of season 1, I just really wanted to see lots of, was it Sean-Chan?
Yes.
And I didn't feel like there was that, they were very present in the season 2 trailer. Or perhaps I missed them.
I would say that perhaps you missed them, or perhaps you don't know what you're looking for, because I thought the trailer was quite Sean-Chan heavy.
Okay.
So did you have any particular highlights from the trailer?
That gloopy sort of figure rising out of the ground covered in slime.
Yes.
Definitely piqued my interest. I thought that looked quite cool. The stuff with Nynaeve and the blood, bloody hands and bloody apron. What's going on there? I'm wondering who the woman is with Rand. Has he got a new love interest? I didn't recognize her.
Was there anything from the trailer that you found off-putting, that you thought I'm not really interested in watching this show? Not that you have much of a choice.
Oh, that's clear. It did seem quite disjointed. I think they spoke about the fact that they're all quite spread out in different locations. I don't know, I like it when they're all traveling together, and I feel like that is kind of when the story has the most momentum, or at least that's how I felt in season 1.
Okay.
So the fact that they're all kind of split up again, and I'm a bit it's just gonna be all about them trying to find each other again. And
welcome to the first 3 books. I know you've talked about the woman that we've seen with Rand. Mm-hmm. Are there any other new characters that you saw in the trailer that you're kind of excited to get to know?
I think the characters that I am assuming are the Sean-Chan. Mm-hmm. So they look like they had some kind of leader. Did he open some box or something on screen? I mean, I am very intrigued about them as a people, and they were who I was most excited to see. You know, the women who have that block in their mouth.
Yeah. That's
quite cool and intriguing. So definitely like that whole side to it. Other than that, I don't really remember seeing too many new faces, if I'm honest.
There was a very brief glimpse at Elayne.
Was she the ginger girl?
Yes.
I did actually wonder who that redhead was, but I thought, oh, maybe it was someone in season 1 and I just don't remember. Were they in maid outfits? Or they look like cooking staff?
You know, you're not far off.
Okay, yeah, I found that a bit strange. I was like, what are they doing? There's a shot of Nynaeve in an apron as well.
Yes.
You know? What's going on there? I don't know.
There's a whole cooking section to the Wheel of Time.
They've opened up a restaurant.
Yeah, it's a weird subplot, but it's...
then with the bloody hands, it could be a butcher's.
Could be a butcher's, yeah.
It looked a bit like Slaughterhouse.
Nynaeve's just making some sausages. You gotta make a Tar Valon isn't cheap to live in, you know. It's like when you're a student at university and you gotta get a shitty job to fund your lifestyle.
Yes, could be.
If anything, I applaud Robert Jordan for going into that much detail. Of the returning characters from season 1, who are you most looking forward to catching up with?
I mean, it's no secret I'm a big Moiraine fan, although I am getting the impression that she's quite moody.
I feel like you've completely forgotten the reason why she might be a little tetchy in this season, to do with the ending of the first season.
Oh, is it because the Dark One is out there now?
I mean, I'm sure that's part of it. And the fact that he took away her powers at the end of season 1.
Oh, I have no recollection of that.
Okay.
None at all. Okay, that makes a lot more sense in that case. Wow.
Wow.
Perrin seems to be on his own kind of story, like finding out about his connection to the wolves. I think there were some shots of children with him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's like started a family or something like that.
They gave him a wife in season 1. I'm just hoping they're not going to give Perrin more heartbreak in this season.
Yeah. Or maybe that's like a parallel reality.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe.
If his wife hadn't died.
A flickerverse, you could say. So overall, based on the trailer, how excited are you for season 2?
I am pretty excited. Overall, like I said, the trailer wasn't as kind of gripping as I hoped it would be. That line at the end about, you know, Rand being the water that moves the wheel, I just thought that was really cheesy.
There seems to be a kind of common trope in fantasy TV show trailers where they're talking about wheels for some reason.
I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
So what did you think about the season 2 trailer?
I loved and I'm excited to see everything Forsaken and Seanchan. That I thought looked great. The costumes of the Seanchan really do make them feel like they're a different culture and their way of life is going to really conflict with the current status quo. And I like how it looks like the Forsaken is kind of involved in that. Really, really excited for a particular Nynaeve moment that I think we saw a lot of in the trailer.
Was it the butcher scene?
It is the butcher scene. Also kind of intrigued about seeing Rand and Loghain's relationship and that dynamic. I really liked Loghain's portrayal in season 1. I thought they could have done more with it, so just always happy to see more of Loghain. All the Aiel action looked incredible as well. That said, there is something giving me a little bit of concern. There were a few moments in the trailer where the editing felt a little bit sloppy. A couple of montages where scenes faded out and then cut to another one that just felt really rushed, and the ending itself felt very abrupt as well. And the reason this is giving me a little bit of concern is that I don't doubt the talent and passion from the creative team actually making the show. The concern is more with the higher ups at Amazon and perhaps the people in charge of promoting it and the attention to detail going into that. I would already say this is quite a late trailer given that the show is coming out in a month and a half. There hasn't really been that much build up and hype. It's been a long time. I think they've got a lot of work to do kind of reminding everybody. You can testify for that, of why they liked the show and why they should be watching. But overall, I did enjoy the trailer. So thank you everybody for watching. I know this channel has been a little quiet recently, but I'm just kind of enjoying the free time before September rolls around, because then it's going to be content crazy. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in hearing our opinions about season 2 when it comes out, and like and share this video, and we'll see you in the next one.